To log into the Aspen Family Portal, use the link found on the left-hand side of the cumberlandschools.org website. When you get to the login page, enter your login ID and password. There is a link at the bottom of the page called I Forgot My Password. You can use that to retrieve your password if you have forgotten it. Once you have logged into the system, please go to the Set Preferences tab in the upper right-hand corner and then the Security tab. Here, you will be able to enter or update an email address for use with the password recovery system. You will also be able to set your security questions for this process. Please keep in mind the system will lock your account on the 6th failed attempt. Before this happens, we recommend using the I Forgot My Password button on the front page. You can also email aspenhelp@cumberlandschools.org should you need further assistance. Once you log in, you will be brought to your home page. This is the Pages area of Aspen. You will see district announcements, published reports, where you will find the trimester report cards, group resources, where you can see current versions of each report card at the elementary, middle, and high school level, and recent activity, which includes recent attendance as well as grading activity. If you direct your attention to the left-hand side of this homepage, you will notice a page directory. When you click on the page directory, you will be prompted to add a page that you would like to be a member of. Currently, we have pages set up for each middle school. You can choose the middle school that applies to you. These pages contain contact information for administrators and links to each teacher website. For this demonstration, I will be using the North Cumberland Middle School page. Click on the arrow next to North Cumberland Middle Teacher websites under Group Resources. They are organized by grade level or specialty. Click on each arrow next to the grade level or specialty to access a drop-down list of website links. The Family tab is where you can view information on students in your family. If you have more than one child, they will be listed here on the main page. Select the checkbox next to any student name and click on one of the side tabs to view further information. The Details tab will give general student information. You will notice tabs for attendance, emergency contact list, and classroom schedule for your child. If corrections need to be made, please contact the school's main office. The left side Notifications tab will allow you to set email notifications in the areas of attendance, class attendance, conduct, and grades. Check the box next to your email address to start receiving these notifications. Also, check the box next to each notification that you would like to receive. There are Apple and Android apps available for download that will also provide you with access to these notifications. You can find links for those apps here in the right corner of the screen. A threshold can be set for grade notifications. With standards-based grading, we are no longer using a percentage to score. However, you can set the threshold to receive notifications for rubric scores. Set the threshold at 100 to receive notifications for a rubric score of 4 or below, 80 for a rubric score of 3 or below, 70 for 2 or below, and 45 for 1 or below. Please note that the percentage alignment is not used for grading purposes. This will only provide you with access to the notifications. Under the Academics tab, you will find your child's current trimester progress. There is a filter at the top of the page that you can use to switch between students if you have multiple children enrolled. This page will give you an overview of class, teacher, and standards that have been assessed. Although this provides a list of standards assessed, the score aligned to each standard should be ignored because it is an average of the assigned grades. A more detailed look will be found under the Assignments tab, which we will explore in the next section. The Assignments tab on the left side will give you more detailed information regarding your child's progress. Click on the box next to the class that you would like to highlight and click Assignments. At the top of the page, you will see a box in which category and grade term is listed. You can choose to look at all categories, formative assessments only, or summative assessments only by clicking the drop-down arrow. Formative assessments are used to check students' progress. This information guides the next steps in instruction and helps teachers and students consider the additional learning opportunities needed to ensure success. Summative assessments provide teachers and students with information about the attainment of knowledge or progress towards mastery of the standards being addressed. The end of trimester grade is determined primarily by summative assessments. However, a teacher may use formative assessments for additional evidence of learning. It is important to note that the percentages on this page should be ignored. Standards-based grading does not use averages. However, this is a feature in Aspen that we cannot currently remove. Instead, please notice the rubric score next to each standard indicating your child's current progress towards mastery of that particular standard. When you click on the individual assignment, it will give you a more detailed look at description, due date, and standards assessed. Beginning trimester 2, you will also be able to find rubrics for the assignments on this page in order for you to understand the expectations on that particular assignment. If you have any questions regarding your child's grade in a particular class, please contact your child's teacher. If you have questions regarding standards-based grading, please contact your child's principal.